HamTech, welcome to my videos on the Thunderpole TX CB and the President Randy 3 CB. So I thought, well, we have to show these side by side. So first of all, I'd like to say I recommend them both. I think they're both excellent, yeah. But there's a big price difference, and this is going to be key to you making your decision. So the Randy 3, you can, if you shop around, you'll get one for £200, and it does come with a car kit. Okay, that's the key thing, which is if you purchase a car kit for the Thunderpole, it's an extra £15. So the Thunderpole is around £115, maybe 120. Then you buy the kit, so £130. But you know, it is a lovely AM/FM CB. We'll go through the functions in a minute. The Randy 3 does come with the kit. So you're talking about, really, realistically, if you include the kit, about a £70 difference in them. So when you look at it from that point of view, then you'll start to lean towards, or maybe I would go for the President. You got a built-in torch there. And the President does have export mode. It can be modified to have CT CSS. Sorry about knocking it around. CT CSS and split mode. So you might want to access your repeaters depending on where you are in the mode. In the UK, we've got our rules and our laws, and this one's in UK mode at the moment. As you can see, I can change it from UK mode just by turning it off, turn it on, holding the F button, look, UK, and then I can go through. That's the sort of Europe version. Leave it on U, hold down F, turn it off and on. So usability wise, they're both pure joy to use. Turn this one down. I don't know why they never allow us to have a permanent on for the screen. The way I try and do it is just put it into monitor mode and then even scan mode, and then try and get the screen on longer, which works with the Thunderpole. So look, up and down arrows, changing frequencies on the Thunderpole. Nice big signal meter, frequency display there, signal meter here on this one. They've both got Vox. You've got a Vox button here. Squelch and auto squelch. So the squelch on the Thunderpole, you just press and go up and down. Press again, the squelch button. Hold it for auto squelch. The squelch on the Randy, so you just go up and down with this button here, look. And if you want auto, you just hold both, auto squelch. PTT, of course, on both devices, just here. And you've got a high-low button for power on the side, and that changes your power as well. And same goes here, high-low button here as well. Just hold them in, and the power changes. It does work, honestly. It did it just now. There you are, high and low. Dual watch feature. So dual watch here, and it's dual watching. You have to hold it. Come on then, give us some dual watch. Dual watch here as well. And you can set the dual watch in the menu, so you choose the channel you want to dual watch. The Thunderpole has got a shortcut for 9 and 19. The Randy, as far as I can see, has just got an emergency shortcut, but you've got dual watch and you've got scan as well, just by pressing the scan button. So again, here you've got, if you hold this, you go into scan mode. Just press it once for scan on the Randy. There you are, he's scanning away now. Menu wise, there's a bigger menu in the Randy. Just come out of scan, hold down. So you've got scan, skip, codes, that's DCS, CT, CSS. This is where you set your dual watch. Very simple, just press the CT, well, let's call it the menu button, top right. Choose the channel, press again, then choose FM, press again, and you're done. And you hold that, and then when you do dual watch, you've set the new dual watch, you do have to hold it. There you go. Go back into menu. Vox is here, and you've got Vox here. Emergency set, so you can set the channel that's emergency. So almost that's like a dual watch sort of button, isn't it? If you don't have to be, but it's eco mode, key beeps, which is your buttons, and Roger beep, you know, when you transmit, and then color. Press the menu button, and then you can start changing colors. That's one of the big things you cannot do with the Thunderpole. So these are the features you're paying extra for. And the modification, to be honest, is quite a biggie as well. That does allow you to do quite a lot more with the modification. Maybe there's a modification for the Thunderpole. I haven't even looked into that, to be honest. But there isn't on the... But there definitely is a modification, or export mode as they call it, for this model. They both have these filters here, look. Noise blanker, if you hold it. High cut, noise blank. And on this one here, where's the noise? Here it is here. We're still scanning. Is it going to stop scanning? Yeah, you just hold it down, it stops scanning. Menu wise, the first menu is the screen button beeps. It does time out quite quick. The second menu, let's go one at a time. So I'm going out of sync here. First menu beeps. Second menu is the Vox level, and you've got the Vox button here. Third menu is the Roger beep. Fourth menu is your high-low power. Fifth menu is your display type. So you haven't got colors, but you can sort of, you know, you've got 4 different types to choose from. They're all usable, aren't they? There's your auto squelch there. If you just hold that down, you get auto squelch, which I think is nice. Now I tested the microphone, and the speaker microphone definitely does work on the Thunderpole. You put this in like so, just a normal Bofung type one, and then this is the one I'm using. Let's get the squelch down. Yeah, and it works PTT, so no problem there. But when I plug it into turn all this down, if I plug it into here, it just goes into transmit, the same microphone. So the twin pin does fit, no problem. Yeah, fits in there, but it goes into transmit. So I would say that there's a special microphone you need to get. I'm sure it's not expensive, but that's what you need to do. Both the car kits allow you to connect, you know, external antennas and have a cigarette lighter adapter for power. That's good, and they clip to the bottom like so on both models, and they work. I think they work well, and you get yourself a rubber duck or a home-based antenna, rubber duck I meant, or a home-based antenna. I think you're going to be very pleased as long as you've got activity in your area. Because with CB, you either got pockets of activity around the country, and if you're near that, that's fine. Otherwise, you've got to go out and search for it, or you might have a friend who's got a CB, and you just go there and just for fun, you'll chat with each other using the CB bands, 27 megs, and just enjoy yourselves. You know, a lot of people, you hear the comments so often, CB's dead. Well, you've got to go out there and make it not dead, either by searching areas or having, you know, encouraging friends to use CB, because it's not going anywhere. There's hundreds of CB shops all around the world, and they're not selling CBs for fun. They're selling it as people are buying them. It's just encouraging people to actually use the CBs. So that's it. So in summary, I love them both. I feel like I'm driving a BMW Mercedes when I'm using this one. And this one here, the Thunderpole, I feel like I'm driving a Ford, but I got very good value. And I've got no worries about spare parts. And antenna-wise, you can buy, there's lots of antennas for sale. You know, if someone says, you know, what's the best antenna? Well, really, it's more about your location first, then having a decent antenna. So if you're not going to sit on your sofa watching telly and have CB chats, it's not going to happen. You know, there is, you know, when SSB does become active on 10, 11 meters, you will hear it on the CB bands. It'll be garbled because you're on AM or FM. But then that'll let you know if you've got a sideband radio to switch across. You can go, oh, sideband's active. And also, if you go, when the conditions are good, you can go on AM as well, and FM really, but on these devices, and you'll hear stations booming through from where I am in the UK, from Spain. We do get them from the USA and from Italy, and it's just fun. It's just another aspect of the hobby, and it's not really I would say it's not an expensive part. You can buy base station CBs for pretty much the same price as you can buy the handheld. So it's it's a hobby thing. You're doing it for fun. You're not doing it because you're trying to be sensible with money. You're buying yourself something that you can enjoy forever, and if you get fed up with it and you want the money back, they hold their value quite well. Just sell them. Thanks for watching my YouTube channel, President Randy 3. We're in 2024, and Thunderpole TX CBs. Bye for now. All the best.